Bring your body a little bit that way. Good. And then we have just a little bit of tilt. So I feel like this is a little lower on that side. Your hands can then be just like a hair in front. There you go. Today in this station, I'm working with the players on their full swing. It's individual instruction. I have an hour with each of them, so if there's something really specific they want to work on, checking their distances with their clubs. If there's one miss that's happening off the tee, we can talk about how to manage that in a tournament situation. And then with a sum, it's looking at the swing and saying, hey, we have to keep an eye on this one area. That ball is perfectly middle of your stance.
Which is good, right?
Yeah. With the college level players, they have hit enough balls, they've played enough golf to be able to play on a college team that they have a lot of ownership over their game. So it's more conversational when I'm working with a player than necessarily making big changes.
Pathway to progression, it really does reward success on the golf course. And by them winning our Bridgestone HBCU Invitational, that gives them a chance to come here, and the benefit is, let's have another opportunity to get better.
The most important aspect of short game is going to be the quality of the strike.
These are the kind of young people that they want to get better. And I'm not surprised they're asking great questions, and I'm not surprised that they're grinding pretty hard.
You're going to use the bounce more? You kind of heard
These
that?
are the best of the best in the industry, and they're out here, teaching our guys and helping develop our guys. I mean, they're getting some instruction that is really, really valuable. Guys just keep talking about how this is game changing for them.
Green light special.
This is my second time playing. We played in the PGA Works here last year. I actually ended up winning the tournament by making a par on the last hole in the Valley course, but definitely I'm trying to do better on the stadium course today because it's just an amazing golf course, especially a course like this where you see the players play on TV.
You see the players on TV, and the players are the best in the world. I mean, that's a given. You get a chance to come down here and you meet some of the execs that help make it happen. When you put all that together, I mean, you understand how golf truly is diverse and just the expectation of what it takes to be successful.
I mean, this is PGA Tour headquarters, so the best of the best are coming here. This is all just continuing to build momentum to hopefully get to that next level.
We're very appreciative to the PGA Tour for what they're doing. They're opening doors that weren't there, and I know it's going to take a while, but we're making progress.
Welcome to the Global Home. Come on in.
Oh my God! Look at your face.
Yes.
Florida A&M, Howard, welcome to the PGA Tour Global Home, and congratulations. And congratulations on your victories at the 2024 Bridgestone HBC Invitational. We are thrilled to have you and excited to celebrate your accomplishments here and over at TPC Sawgrass over the next couple of days. We'd like to give a special thank you to Bridgestone. Their continued support. The Pathway to Progression Player Development Program is why we're here. This is our opportunity to directly impact and influence your development and give you a sneak peek behind the curtain here at the PGA Tour.
Welcome. We are PGA Tour Studios. We're 165,000 square feet. We have 7 studios and 8 control rooms. We do an insane amount of content here. We actually produce, between live and post-production, about 22,000 hours of golf a year out of this building.
As you see, we have some PGA Tour executives and PGA Tour staff here, so please be sure to network and connect with them. They're here as a resource for your future aspirations in your career, whether it works out on the golf course or not.
Golf is more than just swinging a club. We're about community, being inclusive, bringing people together, and being a part of something bigger than you. And we're looking for people with that type of passion.
If you're playing golf, that is fantastic, but there are lots of things you can do to apply that knowledge in the workplace.
I love golf. I love playing golf, but I have gone to the business side. Wow, that lighting is really nice. Ooh.
We're here to celebrate the winners of our Bridgestone HBCU Invitational. The FAMU men's golf team and Howard women's golf team did a great job at winning our event last year, and with that comes some benefits.
Welcome everybody to our fitness center of the Performance Center here at TPC Sawgrass. we'll go through some stuff I do with like my tour players, my LPGA Tour players, to get them ready for like a full day of golf.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, glutes are gonna be burning. Make sure you get these guys struggling with this exercise on camera, you know? I don't want any edits of them just doing it at the beginning. This is all gonna be stuff to do before the round. Like what we're trying to do now is prep your body basically for the day. This is stuff I would take all my tour players through. How are we doing?
We don't do necessarily golf-specific warm-ups like this, so this is great to just learn and see how we can even improve our workouts. Pathway to Progression is a new thing that we're really grateful to be a part of. We were able to network last night. It just continues to open doors for us that wouldn't be available to us otherwise. Doing things like this just takes us to another level, and we just really appreciate that relationship.
I have a list of questions. I wrote them down, and I'm like, I'm gonna ask all of them today. I have to take advantage of this opportunity.
I don't know, you got a lot of green to work with, even if you want to...
Perfect example of what we're trying to do with Pathway to Progression. Moby Dillard, the assistant golf coach for FAMU Men's golf team, was actually our first player that we invested in through our Bridgestone APGA Collegiate ranking. And that's what we try to promote, not only success inside the ropes, but the success outside the ropes. And once you get that knowledge, giving it back to the next generation.
It's been like a roller coaster, honestly, since I was here 3 years ago. The experience here kind of helped me control my emotions a little bit out there. Playing this course is pretty tough, especially the conditions that the guys are going to play in today, and take everything step by step and have fun, because it's kind of hard to have a bad time out here at Sawgrass.
This is better than any class that you can take right now, honestly. You're truly getting a crash course in a master program.
First time playing the course?
Yep, ever. You always see it though. Mike Shannon, he just taught us this little line reading thing. I can't really tell it because he said it's a secret. Putting it to use right now. I'm getting the lines, but I'm not getting the speed.
What do you think your favorite part of the day is going to be?
Hopefully 17. I don't know, I feel like the last 3 holes in general are going to be really fun. I played it on video games plenty of times, so hopefully that translates to some type of course experience.
222 to the end. To the end of it, yeah.
How pure does it look?
Pure ain't even the word.
This is perfection. Like, I want to frame one of these blades of grass. Is that weird?
Yes.
No. I'm taking this home with me.
Yeah.
It's definitely once in a lifetime, but anytime you can play with the best of have teed it up, it's always really cool.
It's awesome, man. This place is so nice, so pure. Just a great opportunity to be out here to play and get a good test before we start our next few tournaments coming up.
I'm just looking at just like the overview of the layout of the hole and just try to plan different types of shots I have off the tee. It's my first time looking at a pro yardage book, so pretty nice. Get to keep it as a souvenir. Might even frame it up there on a wall. Yeah, looking forward for every hole, looking for every shot too. Just gonna enjoy everything.
How much is it to carry just like that
left
first
side?
Yeah, just that left side, just to make sure.
145.
Okay, that's perfect.
That's how you cheat the wind right there.
Rough is no joke here at TPC Sawgrass.
There's a lot of water on this course, but most of the time you have bunkers before you get to the water. But 16, 17, 18, miss if there's nothing stopping it from going in the water.
2 years ago, she laid up in front of this tree. We tried to play cute and made an awful bogey.
I'll take this.
No more laying up. That's one of the most iconic holes in the game. I mean, it's pretty neat to have to gauge it. For young ladies like Kendall, I mean, this is everything because this will become her expectation.
Hey guys, it's Morgan here with Emily and Lanaya, and we're about to play hole 17 at TPC Sawgrass. It's currently 115, 117 downwind. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Oh yeah. Good shot. Woo! Woo! Birdie! I know, yeah. I know. Woo! Birdie on 17! Yeah!
I know, that's good.
it's exciting. I mean, it's one of the most iconic holes in golf, so it's fun.
Is that the best birdie you've ever made?
It's one of them. Yeah, for sure.
Just taking it all in.
Is it as cool as you thought?
Yeah. Way cooler. First time being here.
How many times have you watched this walk on TV?
A couple times. Couple times.
It's human nature. You just can't help yourself when you're walking up to the green at 16.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes because this is the dream right here. To be in this environment and this course, and I'm grateful to be here. All right, I'll take that. That's a great par. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Definitely will be back here for sure.
Taylor, nice to meet you, man. Taylor? That's my son's name. How you doing? Sasha. Oh, man, I like the hair. How you doing, buddy? Very good. How are you?
How you doing, Moldy?
Good to see you, man. Moldy, Fred Funk. How are you?
Yeah.
Good cut. Swing.
Yeah. Shots.
Wow. I could only dream of hitting a ball that good.
That's perfect.
Way to go, bud. That was awesome.
I think the best part of this trip has really just been standing on the greens on every hole and just looking around and being like, wow, I love golf.
It gives the players incentive. If you win the event, this is part of what you win. What the tour has done to grant us and grant all of these teams that opportunity is pretty amazing. They deserve a huge pat on the back, a big thanks. I'm not sure for a lot of these teams it gets much better than that.
This place is special. I mean, it's TPC Sawgrass, and have an opportunity to come out here and play was incredible. The golf course is playing so tough, which I think is really going to benefit us because we're heading to an event now in Savannah, and being out here, playing here, I think is going to have us ready to perform well on the golf course.